for devil, there's Satan, from which we get the word satanic and so on, and in the Arabic shaitan, I think. And then there's also our word devil. That's a Greek-Latin word. Sometimes it's better translated as you hear it in Spanish and other languages, diabolos or diabolo or something like that, where we get the word diabolic from. And this gets closer to the Palestinian word, which was Belial. And you see, when you get loan letters like this, you're into a loan word situation. You're into a loan word situation. That at work, that's your seat from now on. That's good, because then you don't have to go, you know, we're saving that for you. So you can just come in and sit down there. So actually, if you've got two letters in linguistic theory, that's almost enough to make it a loan word. V and B are interchangeable in Semitic languages. So the fact that it's a B, that doesn't matter. A B and a V are one's hard, one's soft. So in the Dead Sea Scrolls, it's Belial. But then Muhammad has, at one point in the Quran, Iblis. All save Iblis, he says in Surah 2. And that's certainly Belial. You know, Arabic puts another vowel sound to break up the syllable often, like Plato, you see. They don't have a, in English it's Plato, but in Arabic it's Aflaton. So they often put a vowel before the consonant to make a new syllable. So the I doesn't make any difference here. So once again, you've got the loan of the B's and the L's. So Belial is, Iblis is Belial is devil. Satan is shaitan. That's why I just asked what's being used here. Shaitan. So it really should be Satan here, probably would be the proper translation. If the two are different, I don't know how the ancient Hebrews saw. And so I think that's pretty straightforward. In the next one that we did we broke last time, same sort of thing. One quick machine gun-like staccato image after another. When the heaven is cut asunder, when the planets are dispersed, when the seas are poured forth. I don't know if any of you found that passage in Paul, which is similar, or some of the other passages in the Old Testament that are similar. Imagery of this kind, and I am not able to just pick it out of my head, but it's there. A soul will know what he has sent before. Oh, well, we had that already. That you send before you what your good works. And who will deny the judgment? And the guardians that stand over the judgment. So the last day, the painful doom, the day of judgment. And there the righteous will be in happiness or delight, and the wicked will be in hellfire. And there's the burning and the hell of the previous surahs. And he actually says, Yom Adin, day of judgment. And we know that from Judaism and Christianity. So again, no difference here at all between early Islamic ideas and the precursors of the Quran and what we know from apocalyptic Judaism. Therefore, again, I do feel there's a transmission occurring. How it occurred, whether it's direct or indirect. After all, some of these ideas about John the Baptist, we know there are John the Baptist groups. There's a John the Baptist group even today in southern Iraq. You know that? There's a group that claims that they follow the teachings of John the Baptist and not Jesus. They live in the marsh area of southern Iraq. Saddam Hussein tried to wipe them out. They are presently suffering in this sectarian religious strife that's going on in Iraq. Extremists are targeting them because, of course, they're not seen as proper believers. They're called, if you want to look them up on a paper or something, you can do Mandaeans. They're called the Mandaeans.